Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to automate product recommendations for e-commerce businesses using WhatsApp. So I run an e-commerce store and want to automate personalized product recommendations by WhatsApp based on customer preferences. So for that I am going to build a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow, which is going to reduce my manual workload by providing automation. So firstly in this video we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation or this chatbot, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to automate product recommendations for e-commerce business, and we are going to do this by creating a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the flow I have created for creating a chatbot, and now I am going to show you the process of how you can create your own WhatsApp chatbot for your business. But before that I am going to show you the real working demo of this automation, and this chatbot is going to save your time by reducing your manual workload by providing your automation. So let's move on to my WhatsApp for testing this chatbot. And here I have landed to my WhatsApp, and here I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as my test number. So here I am going to enter this message, that is show me the products, and here I am getting a welcome message that is, hi, welcome to XYZ store. I can help you find the right products based on your preference. What would you like to explore? And here we are getting a list. So now let's open this list and check the products over here. And here as I'm opening the list, I am getting category of the products, and here we are getting three categories, that is fashion, beauty and skincare, and electronics. So here I am going to select the first item, that is fashion over here, and afterwards again we are getting a message which consists of the list. So now let's open this list over here, and here we are getting two items in the fashion category. So now I'm going to select my first item over here, and as I have selected my first item, I am getting a message which consists of the image of a dress, and here we are getting a button, that is buy now. So now let's select this button over here, and here again we are getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now let's provide a full name over here. Let's say I am going to enter my full name as demo user, and afterwards we are getting a message which is asking me to enter my address. So now let's enter our address over here. So here I am going to enter my address also, and afterwards we are getting a thank you message which says, thank you demo user for shopping with us, your order has been placed. And here you can see we are getting a personalized message. So you can also create a personalized message like this for your customers for engaging them more with your business. You can also select another item such as beauty and skincare. So now let's select it over here, and here again we are getting the list. So now let's open this list and check the products. So here I am going to select my first product, and here as I have selected my first product, again I am getting an image with a button, that is buy now. So here you can see our chatbot is working properly. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over this sign up free, and if you are an existing user you can simply click over this sign in. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing the Pabbly Chatflow. But before moving on forward, I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly application. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us. Now if you want to join the Pabbly community, you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to the Pabbly Chatflow again, and here I am going to simply click over this sign in as I already have an account on Pabbly Chatflow. And as you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. And here as we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot, we will be using this app, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So for accessing this Pabbly Chatflow app, we simply have to click over this access now button, and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. And And here on the dashboard page, you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button. And here on this add WhatsApp number button, you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And if you want to learn more about this process of adding WhatsApp number, you can find video link in the description given below. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow, such as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity log, settings, get help. So if you want to learn more about these features, you can find video link in the description given below. Now if you want to create your own folder, you can simply click over this create a new folder button and create your own folder. Now as we are going to create a chatbot, we firstly have to create a flow for that. So for accessing the flows, you can click over the flows given on the sidebar. So now let's select this flows over here. Now as you will click on flows, you will be getting this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows I have created for my account. And now I am going to show you the process of how you can create your own flow or your own chatbot from scratch. For that, you simply have to click over this add flow button and we will be landed to the flow page. And here on this flow page, you can see we are getting the option for providing the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. So here I am providing it the name Automate Product Recommendations for E-commerce Business. Now further we are getting the option for trigger. So now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is basically the action which is going to initiate our chatbot. And on this trigger we are getting the option for trigger event, and we are getting many trigger events such as keyword rejects match, user starts conversation, template selected, WhatsApp template delivered, contact added to contact list, custom field updated, and tag assigned. But here I am going to keep it as the same, that is keyword rejects match. Now you might be wondering, what is this keyword and reject? So keyword is basically the word which is going to initiate our chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my chatbot as soon as someone will type product. So for that, you just have to type this word and press the enter key, and here your one keyword is ready. Now as soon as someone will enter this message by choosing this word, that is product, your chatbot will be initiated. Now further we are getting the option for rejects. So rejects is basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter rejects like this. Now I am going to send a list of the categories of the products my user can explore. So for that, you just have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and template. So here I am going to create a list of the product categories. So for that, I am going to select this list, and as you will select this list message, you will be getting this. And here on this list message, it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for the list. So now I am going to enter a header and body for my list. So here you can see I have entered a header for my list, that is welcome, and here I have entered a body for my list, and I have entered this sentence, that is hi, welcome to XYZ store, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. And I have entered this another sentence, that is what would you like to explore, between these underscore signs to convert the style of the text into italics. Now I am going to create items to my list. So for that, you simply have to click over this add section, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide the section title. So here I am going to provide my section title as category. So here I have entered my section title. Now I am going to add items to this section. So for that, you simply have to click over this add items, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to enter the title of your first item. So here you can see I have entered my first title, that is fashion. Now I am going to add some more items to my list. So for that, you simply have to click over this add items and enter the title of your another items. So here you can see I have entered two more items to my list, that is beauty and skincare, and third is electronics. So here our list is ready. Now as soon as someone will select the first category, that is fashion, again I am going to provide them list of the products this category includes. So again you have to drag and drop and select the list over here, and again I am going to provide body to my list. So here you can see I have entered a body for my list. Now again I am going to click over this add section and enter my section title, that is fashion. So here I have entered my section title as fashion. Now again I am going to click over this add items and enter the title of my first item of the fashion category. So here you can see I have entered my first item and now I am going to add its pricing over this description box. So here I am done with my first item and now I am going to add one more item likewise. So here you can see I have added two items to my fashion category, that is summer dress and denim jacket with its pricing in the description box. And now I am going to enhance my second category, that is beauty and skincare. So for that again I am going to create a list. So just drag and drop and select list over here, and here we just have to enter the body and click over this add section for entering the section title. So here you can see for the second category beauty and skincare I have entered a body for that list and I have provided the section title as skincare. Now I am going to add some items to this category. So for that you simply have to click over this add items and enter the title of your another items. And here you can see I have added two items to this list for the second category, that is beauty and skincare. And here I have entered the title of the items and on the description box I have entered its pricing and its uses. And here I have added two items. Now I am going to do the same for my third category, that is electronics. So again you have to drag and drop and select list over here, and here again I am going to create a list for this category. Now let's create a list for the third category, that is electronics. So for the third category, that is electronics, I have entered a body for the list and I have provided the section title as electronics and I have added two items to this list, that is wireless earbuds and smartwatch. So here we have provided products for all these three categories and now I am going to provide image to all these products. Now let's say I want to provide the image of this first item of the first category, that is fashion. So for that you just have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for media. So by selecting media you can provide any type of media such as audio, video, document, etc. to your customer. So I want to provide my image. So for that you simply have to click over this media button and you will be getting this media button. So here we just have to select the media type. So as I'm going to provide the image, so I will be selecting the media type as image, and here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL or drag or drop the file here. So here I am going to drag a file. So now let's click over here and we will be landed to my picture section, and here you can see we are getting this image, that is summer dress. So I am going to just select it over here, and afterwards I am going to provide a caption, that is summer dress. So here as I have uploaded my image, I have already got the URL for this image. Now let's provide a caption, that is summer dress. So here I have provided my caption. Now I am going to add a button, that is buy now. So for that you simply have to click over this add button and enter the text of your button, that is buy now. So here my button is created, and likewise I am going to add media to another products of another categories. Now let's say I want to add the image for this first product of the second category, that is beauty and skincare. So you just have to drag and drop again and select the media over here, and here I am going to select my media type as image and going to drop this file, that is serum. So now just select this file over here, and here I am going to provide my caption, that is serum. Now again I am going to add button to this media message. So for that you simply have to click over this add button and enter the title of your button, that is buy now. So here I have added image for my second category products also. Now I am going to provide the image of my third category products, that is for the electronics. So here I am going to provide the image of this wireless earbuds item. So for that again you have to drag and drop and select media over here, and here again I am going to do the same process by selecting this image, that is earbuds, and here again I am going to enter my caption as earbuds over here, and afterwards I am going to add a button, that is buy now. So here I am done with my products of all three categories. Now I am going to ask some questions as soon as my user selects this buy now button. So for that you simply have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just select it and you will be getting this question action, and here you can enter the question which you want to ask from your customer. Now I am going to connect all these buy now buttons with this question node, means as soon as someone will click over this buy now button, we are going to ask them some questions regarding their full name or their address for placing the orders. And here I am going to enter a question asking for the full name. So now let's enter our question over here. So here you can see I have entered my first question asking for the full name, and afterwards we are getting the option for selecting the contact custom field. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields I have created. So you can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you simply have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So click here and create your own fields. But before moving on to the settings, settings, you just have to click over the save button for saving your flow so that your data doesn't go missing. So here I'm going to select my contact custom field as full name over here, and the format I'm going to select is any. Now if my user answers this question, again I'm going to ask them another question regarding their address. So again you have to click over this ask question and you will be getting the question action again, and here I am going to enter a question asking for the address of my clients or the customers. So now let's enter our question over here. So here I have entered my question. Now I am going to select the contact custom field as address over here, and now I am going to select the format as any. Now if my user provides the answer of this question also, I am going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message. So for providing the thank you or the confirmation message, you just have to drag and drop and select text button. After selecting text button, you will be getting this message node where you can enter the message which you want to send to your customer. So here I am going to enter my message. So here I have entered my thank you or the confirmation message which says thank you full name for shopping with us. Your order has been placed. Now you might be thinking, what is this full name? So full name is the contact custom field which we have selected over this first question. Now as soon as someone will provide the answer of this question, this response will be replaced on this message and we will be able to send personalized message to our customers or the clients. So here we are done with our flow. Now we just have to save our flow. So for that you simply have to click over the save button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says flow updated successfully, means we have successfully saved our flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending him the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you simply have to click over the inbox given on the sidebar and we will be landed to the inbox page. And here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account, and on this particular number you can see I am successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point has to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message with the list of the categories of the product. And if my user selects this fashion category, we are going to provide them a list again for the product of this category. So this is the way a chatbot works. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So start using Pabbly Chatflow now and stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing automations and chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.